John. Right, now we're live.
Are we live?
We're live now.
So all that talking I've been doing, all those impressions, all that singing I was doing, and the dancing as well, where I did a double flip, none of that was, nobody saw any of that, nothing.
Clearly not.
Well, I'm knackered now, I can't do it again. God, lovers. I got one of these and I was just looking to find out how much it was. And do you know what? I can't find one for sale anywhere. It's interesting, isn't it?
One of what?
40th anniversary Falklands War. Couldn't find it.
Thank you, Andy, by the way. He's just messaged us saying we're not live. I didn't realise. Sorry, guys. I thought I pressed the button to go live, but clearly I didn't. What a div.
No, you didn't.
Right. We're going to get on with it.
Yeah, get on with it. So that idea fell a bit flat.
Anyway, my dad's out of view, you know. Right, you got everything ready?
Yeah.
Right, just to make an announcement to everybody, so everybody is aware, tomorrow we're going to be going live at 8 p.m.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mick can't get a newsletter out because
I know. I'm in the process of dealing with it. Don't worry about the newsletter. Just announce it to everybody. Go on.
Okay.
I'll let you do that.
I'll do that then. So we've got to be making some changes. There are some things that are unsustainable and we need to make them more sustainable. We need to make it better for us as a business, better for you as the customer. So tomorrow night at what time is it, Harry? 8 o'clock?
I believe so.
At about 8 o'clock, could be half 7, 8 o'clock. We're going to be doing a live.
Don't say could be half 7. It's 8 o'clock. You just said 8 o'clock and you can't change it to another time.
All right, Mum.
Well, it's just like, what, is it 8 o'clock? Is it 8 o'clock? Yeah, 8 o'clock. Okay. Could be half 7, right? Half 7, 8. No, it's 8 o'clock.
Anyway, so tomorrow, about 8 o'clock, at 8 o'clock, precisely, we're going to be doing a live. And me and Harry are going to be having a chat, basically. But we're going to have that chat live, right? So there are ideas and things I've been thinking of. There's some things that Harry's been thinking of, some things I'm not too happy with. No doubt there'll be things that Harry's not too happy with and that would like changing, etc. And maybe even some things that you lot are not happy with or would like to see changed or would like to see tweaked or whatever. So this is an opportunity for us to get together a bit and thrash a few things out and, you know, say what we're going to do and see how many thumbs up we get to something, how many thumbs down we get to something. If we ask you and say, look, you know, what do you think to this? Give us a thumbs up if it's a yes and a thumbs down if it's no. If we get more thumbs downs than we get thumbs ups, then it will be a no and we won't do it. Because obviously,
and also the main discussion of the whole thing is because we are planning to improve and streamline. So there is going to be a main sort of goal and sort of like speak to you guys and everything about it, but we're open for additional ideas, etc. as he said. We are only going to be on YouTube though. We're not going to be streaming to Facebook. We're not going to be streaming. There's no point announcing to the world. This is an internal chat with our customers and you guys, the investors and the people that play the game. So we're only just going to go on YouTube. All right, so just making you aware of that.
Well, you might want to keep the thingies open and just stream as normal because some of our customers, even though they don't say anything, they do listen to us on.
Yeah, no, but us discussing the world, we're not going to be putting it into different coin groups, are we? We're only going to be literally talking amongst our customers. We're not announcing it to like Twitter and Twitch and Rumble. So it's only really going to be YouTube.
Okay. All right then. So yeah, so that's what's going to be happening. And one of the things we want to do is try and turn what we are already doing into 1 day a week, if we can. That would be the ultimate goal for us, because it ties us up with ties up too much time, my time, Harry's time, and there's things that we just can't get on with. For me personally, and I'm just speaking for me personally, my day is finished at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday and a Thursday, because we do the stream. Come 5 o'clock, I've then got to, as fast as I can, catch up with all the allocations of the prizes and who's swapping for what and all of that stuff, and issuing vouchers and one thing and another, and he's doing the PCC and one thing and another. And by the time I finished, it's like 6:30, 7 o'clock at night.
Oh, it stops at R3 for you. Does it? 3 o'clock it stops.
What do you mean?
Half a job. You are half a day. You
know,
me, I'm all the way up until 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
That's what I'm saying. 3 o'clock, we're doing the stream, and then after the stream, I've got to do the work that the stream has caused. Is what I'm saying. You know, so I only get like, and the idea, well, I should get 3 days a week, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, to do the other work, posting, and whatever work I've got to do. And the truth of the matter is, I don't get those 3 days. I only have to take a couple of free phone calls in 1 day and deal with something that I wasn't planning to deal with, and half a day's gone, or a whole day's gone, and then I've only got 2 days left, and it starts getting a bit stressful trying to catch up with everything all the time, let alone what you're trying to do, Harry. So we need to sort of amalgamate a few things, condense a few things, and get it down so that we can perhaps do the stream in 1 day. You know, and then of course you've got the monthly things. So come the monthly spins, we've then got to do another day for that. So then that week is 3 days. And I know we used to do 3 days a week for a year, but it was, you know, it's extremely time consuming. Must be for you lot too. So anyway, so that's that. So we're going to be tomorrow. Join us if you can. If you can't, you can't. But if you can, join us, and let's have a bit of a relaxed chat about it and try and move forward and see what we can do to move forward. We're only going to be on an hour, hour and a half, and we're hoping to get everything done in that time.
Okay, so back to the game at play. Is everyone with us? Put a thumbs up. Let us know you're all watching. Let us know everything's okay, because I saw a couple of things about no sound and delay in picture, and I saw a buffering. So just give thumbs up if all okay. Shout out if you're there.
Buffering, everything is buffering.
We're going to be starting off with the prize competitions today. There's going to be 8.
8 prize competitions.
Okay, Eddie, Katie G, thank you very much. Thumbs up, appreciate it. Okay, so all good. Right, we're going to crack on, are we? By the way, dare I ask, have you got the screens ready?
Screens? What screens? What's that?
The screens for sorting out the list.
I wonder where that was. I lost it, but now I found it again.
Oh, come on, mate. Are we cracking on with this, are we?
Yeah, come on, mate. What's going on?
I'm asking you, have you got your screens and that sorted? Because I'm going to.
I've got all the screens ready. So everything's done.
Okay.
Don't nag me like an old woman. It's done.
Well, you stressed me out, man.
Oh.
Okay, first up, we've got Celebrating the Life of Stephen Hawking 2019 50p BU package change checker. This is the first one. It's had 353 entries. And the winner is Bruce Coombs.
Brucey Coombs, are you adding them?
No, that's what I'm saying. Are you adding them?
All right, I'll add them. I was doing something. Can you add them? Are you all right adding them? Will it cause you an issue?
No, it's just I've got to sort out the wheels, load them, get everything ready. You know, just what I normally have to do. Just don't mind me. Okay, next up, we've got the 75th anniversary of VE Day. Again, another £2 BU change checker packaged. This one had 295 entries. We'll see who wins this one.
I'm just trying to find something.
Henry Long takes that. Thought Derek was going to steal that one then. Well done, Henry. Okay, next up, we've got the Eeyore packaged 50p coin. This one had 181 entries. And this one goes to Richard Rabin. Well done. Okay, next up, we've got it says pearl black. I don't know if that's correct. I think this is the penny black.
The penny. Oh no, there is a 50p pearl black as well.
All right.
That
okay, well, there's this one. Anyway. 492 entries. This one was a popular one.
Silver, then I've come up nice when you give it a rub. Is
that all you're doing, is polishing silver? Cheers, mate.
Cool. No, I've just got an idea for something, but I need to...
You're grabbing well done, mate.
Just check.
Okay, next up, competition number 5 is Christmas Traditions. It's the Guernsey 50p set, 5 coins. Got another one of these, very popular again, 227 entries. This one goes to Katie Gibson. Well done, Katie. Right, next up is a very surprising one, to be honest. This one is a silver $20, a Royal Tour Canadian silver $20 coin, 2016.
Sounds a bit tasty.
Yeah, it is, but guess how many entries we had?
How many?
97.
So?
Yeah, most of them are the subscriptions.
$20 silver and nobody wanted it?
No, looked like it seriously got under the radar. So those who entered have got a fantastic chance of winning.
Look at that.
Derek Clark, well done, mate. You managed to scout out a bargain there. Okay. Penultimate, this is the only silver-proof 50p we've got today. This is the Jeremy Fisher 2017 silver-proof 50p. This one had 504 entries. Goes to Tina Mason. Well done.
Well done.
Okay, now the big boy, the big competition.
What's that? What's a big one?
It is February's full spread.
How many people went in for that? Don't tell me only 50.
I don't know, 229 entries.
Did only 2 people go in for it?
229, although there was a few that had to be removed because I answered the wrong question, so it would have actually been more. Okay, and this one, full spread, goes to...
Who's got it?
Alex Dobbo. Well done, mate. I think that was on a subscription as well.
It was.
Well done, Alex. And that's it. That concludes our... our prize competitions. Right, are you paying attention now, or are you still busy?
Sort of am, a little bit. I'm just looking for something.
Okay. Is what you're doing for the stream?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Absolutely positive. Would I lie to you, Harry?
Yes, you would.
Would I take you up the garden path?
Yes, you would.
That's not very nice, is it?
You would, because when you've got fixated on something, you just have to do it there and then. And do you know how I know that?
How do I know that? How do you know that?
because I'm exactly the same.
You're exactly the same, eh?
Yes.
So I've got some silver bars, and I thought, did I do certificates for all of the silver bars? And I couldn't have done, because I ain't got many certificates in my.
And are you sure this needed to be done for the stream?
Yeah, because I'm going to offer one out for a number of prizes in a minute. And so I just need to find out if there is a COA to go with it, you see.
Well, how about you just say what you've got to say about the silver, and if you find a COA, we'll do it, and that way we can just crack on with the stream.
Okay.
Just an idea, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Just a suggestion.
One of the ideas that I had, so I'll tell you what the idea was. The idea that I had was, I got some bits and pieces, and I've decided to let them go. And the question is, the question is, do I put them in the raffles, because they're odd bits and pieces, or shall I, you know, put them up and say, look, I want so many prizes for this, does anybody want it? And obviously it will go to someone that's actually got them prizes. So it will be me trying to elicit those prizes from you that you've got. Does that make sense?
Mm.
Anyway, but now I can't remember what the prices were. Does anybody know how much we did a 100-gram silver bar for? Does anybody remember that?
50 gram, I think, was 149.
The 50 gram?
I think was 149, I think. I'm not entirely sure.
How much was the 100-gram one?
249 maybe.
Don't know. Did anybody buy any of the 100-gram silver bars? And if you did, do you remember how much they was? What are you doing? You're making the webcam shake. I'm getting sick. Oh, that might have been me cleaning, trying to give it a rub. Apologies.
Anyway, I'm going to crack on then. andjessup.com.
Is there any chance you can bring up that, you know, the one for the full spread?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
David Joins gets the first one.
David Joins. Do you want me to take over this?
No, you do what you're doing, because I'm cracking on with this now.
All right. The full spread one, is there any chance you can just bring that up? Because I just got a message to say somebody had 121 entries and they didn't see their name.
Is it Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got removed because he answered the question wrong.
Ah.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Right.
And he'll be able to see what answer it is. We've kept it, we've tried to be as very fair as possible by leaving the same question up. And, you know, not that we suggest doing it, but if you just Google search, you'll be able to find the correct answer. And the answer he put, there's a 7 in there, which isn't correct. That's all I can say without giving away everything publicly.
Yeah. No, fair enough.
So people have always, which is what we kept on saying, make sure you answer the question correctly. Because unfortunately, it's the way the Gambling Commission is. It's not our rules.
Yeah. Oh, I got you.
Okay. 2 Botcha.
Just to answer Katie, that's the one I'm talking about that I've got, Katie. It's a 100-gram silver bar with our logo on it and the what looks like the Union Jack. He said the answer came up green. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't give you the answer straight away. You've got to use the answer. So when it comes up green, that means that you've selected that answer. Doesn't mean it's correct. All he has to do is look at the question, and just make sure you click on the right one. We've kept it the same question on every single competition to stop stop confusion, to make it more simple for everybody. So when you actually look at a question, he'll realise that the answer isn't what he thought it was. When Chris did it before, he actually gave the answers away on the old site, which was the wrong way of doing it. So you could click every single answer and you could get told which one is the correct answer, but that defeats the whole object of what the Gambling Commission have tried to do. Andy Babb. For Brexit20.com.
Okay, I'm with you. So it's really important that you get the question right.
Yeah. £2 coin, DNA ×2 for Andy Babb. Well done, mate. Okay, next up, we've got changechecker.com now. Oliver Lambert Shaw. Can't quite catch my cough. Oliver gets the Paddington 4-coin set. Oh, ×2. Keep forgetting as it's double up day. Okay, change-checker.org. Change-checker.org, and that goes to Stuart. It's one of them that if it's because it's got a question as well, you got to think, why is there a question in the first place? If you answer any old number, then obviously it makes having the question null and void in the first place. 2 times sports coin. Okay, change-checker.com now. Goes to
Thanks, Stuart. Because I know some of them didn't come with COAs. Some of the silver bars that we did.
Okay, £2 coin, anniversary of the Guinea. So this is 2. So he gets 2 times 2013 golden Guinea £2 coin.
Right, so just need to work that out. That's a bit bright, that sun.
Change-checker.tv.
2 ounce, number 1, don't remember the price. No, I think we're there though, Bruce, thank you.
Henry Long. times Olympic basketball.
Just explain that again, Harry, about the when you answer a question about it coming up green.
Okay, so when you click on, actually, would you like me to show you?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just bear with me a second. Let me see if I can. Okay, so let me put it on full screen. So we are on changecheckers.com now. Yeah, so remember that one. Okay, so when you go on to the
Change checkers.
What? Yeah, that's what we're on now. Changecheckers.com. The wheel. Remember that.
Oh, right. Changecheckers.com.
Right. So when you click on a listing on TGBCH prizes, there is a question there, as you can see, which I'm just about to highlight.
Yeah.
It'll come up as orange. See that? Or red that I'm just highlighting. That's the question. So the British £1 coin was introduced in April of which year? Now, it doesn't matter which one you click on. It's always going to show up as green. So it just shows us that's the one you've selected. So make sure that you answer that question correct in order to do it.
Got you. So whichever one you click on, it just automatically shows that the answer is green.
Select.
Whichever one you select will automatically show the answer is green, which I suppose in some ways can give you a false sense of thingy that you've clicked on it and it's like, oh, it's green, so that must be the right answer.
Out of respect, yes, that's the whole point of it, because the Gambling Commission are not making it easy, because if they're making it so everybody can enter it at the same time, irrespective of any challenge, then that just means that you're having a lottery rather than a prize competition, which is against the rules and illegal. So there has to be a challenge. So for making it selectable, you've just got to read the question correctly and answer it.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah, I mean that's why every competition you see on the TV on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, or Heart FM or whatever, and you get these text competitions and competitions on TV and so on. There's always a question.
Yeah,
because
always.
without a question, it would be classed as a lottery, and a lottery is illegal. It's black and white in that sense.
Exactly.
So you have to have a question. There has to be an element of what they call an element of skill, even if some people, I mean, sometimes I look at the questions that they put on TV competitions and I think there's no skill involved in that. But what is an element of skill is not defined as far as I know. So, which is why they can have easy questions, and we try and make it, or Harry's tried to make it as easy as possible.
Yeah, that falls within the parameters of being allowed to do so, because out of respect, I don't want to make it, a question about atomic relativity. I want to make it about subjects that most of you know, but by default, it can still trip you up, which I apologise for doing so. But again, I tried to make it as easy as possible by using the same question on every single raffle, so as that, in theory, we're not moving the answers to different areas where before it's the second one, then now it's the third one, and before it was the first one. Everything's exactly the same for every single question. So make sure you read that question. It's like the exams years ago. Make sure you read the question and then answer. And if you just double check and read it, because you should double check and guess, because you're spending money, which is credit. And
I don't suppose we can change the colour of that, can we, to pink or something?
No? Why would we need to?
Well, just so it doesn't give the illusion that when somebody clicks on something, they automatically.
That's the whole point. Is it's supposed to be generic. It's supposed to give you a sense of security. It's supposed to be a challenge.
Okay. Yeah, there's some things I can do something about, and there are some things that I can't do anything about.
I know we can change the colour, but I don't see why not, because we've just explained it to everybody as to the reasons and explained that it's just for selecting. So therefore, it's just a case of it's irrelevant on what colour it is. It's just looking at the answer and looking at the question and see which one connects.
Okay.
Well, I've missed off that. Sorry, that was chrisinson.com. Phil Corbett got that one. So now we're on dinosaur50p.com.
I'm assuming 100 grams is 2 ounces.
Eric Clark takes dinosaur50p.com.
Now for this, if I pop in any of these, which is something I was looking at doing with some odd bits, is popping them in from time to time. So when I pop something in from time to time, it will be the first person that contacts me that will get it. Just to be fair. So whether that is someone popping up on the comments saying I'll have that, or whether that's somebody sending me a message saying I'll have that, Ian. First person to contact me will get it. No correspondence will be entered into, and if you miss it, you miss it, and you'll just have to hope that you'll get the chance to get another one. Right, so that's how we'll do that. So this one here, some of these didn't come with COAs because they were like one of one. If you remember, we did some 50-gram bars that were light and dark, etc. This one is Brexit20.org, it's got on it, and it's a 50-gram silver bar, and it will be 50 prizes if somebody wants that. Lisa Reynolds is the next winner.
EMPLambert.com.
On EMPLambert.com.
Sports Coin 2 times, as it's double up day.
Sports Coin.
Ian's.tv now.
So I will keep this one here on the desk, and until somebody goes for it, I've just been sitting here shining it up so that it's nice.
And Samson takes Ian's.tv.
So there's that one, 50 prizes for the 50-gram bar. And then I have a 100-gram bar here. And that'll be 75 prizes if somebody wants that.
15 island coins.
And that one has got a COA, it's number 26. And it's that one. Whoops, sorry, upside down. It's that one. So 28 grams is an ounce, apparently. Okay.
2 times triathlon,
Randall.
Olympics 50p for Derek. Well done, mate. qgardens50p.com now. Bruce Coombs takes this one. Baker's dozen notes or coins 2 times. From Bruce.
Got it now. 3.
TimeAtDay.com.
Ian speaking.
I'll just put him on mute while he's on the phone. Richard Brabin takes Time at Days. Richard, next one already. Let's find out what Richard's won.
Harry, can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's the police about that scam caller. So I'll just leave you for a second and go out there.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, guys, we'll just make it big screen to make it easier. And as you can see, there's an advert on the right for Ian's.tv. We've updated Ian's.tv now to show and to make it a little bit more helpful by explaining how the game works and what to do and where to go and how it works and how you can increase your chances, etc., etc. Also, if you go to Ian's.tv as well as the bio links that Andy's posted on YouTube, you'll be able to buy instantly a triple whammy or live spin, and it's a quick buy. So when you click the link, it's a quick buy, triple whammy, quick buy, live spin. It goes immediately to the card payment details. You can enter it in, even pay with Apple ID if you like, or Google Pay, and it's an instant payment. When you do, if you do, then just let us know that you've made the payment, and then we'll get that added for you for today's spins at the end of the stream. So yeah, there we go. Done my bit of sales pitch now. Now we're going to crack on with Potless.tv. I've just seen your message, Katie, for bundle area. So add to bundle area. I've added the note for you, mate. All right. Potless.tv is Phil Corbett. Well, Phil. Already. See what Phil's on. Oh, lovely little win. 2011. Oh, hold on a minute. 10 times Spain coin times 2. There you go. Then we've got 2 times King James Bible £2 coin. Well, Phil. Well done, Phil. Okay, next up, we've got puddleduck50p.com. Goes to Derek Clark. Cool, blimey, Derek is proper cleaning up today, isn't he, eh? See what Derek's won. Two times Paddington at the Palace. Hey. Lovely jubbly. Okay, now, everyone, we are... Oh, hello, there's a lot of ounces and all this. Hold on. There we go. RoyalMint.shop. Oh, I just see a comment there, Stuart, about adding one add one equals 2. That would be classed as a skill question, a question of skill. It would, but then I remember getting in trouble when I had Power Max prizes, when I had the raffle site with my brother Calvin. What an issue we came across is that we put a question up and we had Gambling Commission contact us, and it wasn't one that, it was quite an easy one, and they didn't like that. So even though it's still a question of skill, it just depends on what's easy and what's hard. I've gone with intermediate because anybody who doesn't know coins shouldn't know the answer. They would have to either research it and find out, and in some instances where you see it all the time, it's done in such a way where people can get the question wrong, and those that do get the question wrong often go with the wrong date. It's not like it's a mixed bag. It's either going to be the correct answer or it's going to be the one that is wrong. So, and that is a go-to. So even though it is an easy question, it's not. And that falls within the bracket of what the Gambling Commission prefer to have. So yeah, I see where you're going, 1 + 1, but unfortunately that's too easy and they don't like that. Okay, next up guys, RoyalMint.shop. This is the first of today's multiplication wheels. Let's give the wheel a good shuffle and then we'll spin. First of today's multipliers. So we'll get the multiplier wheel on this. And it goes to Stuart Skulls, full Monty 6 member, which means when we go onto the multiplier wheel, he gets to add 6 automatically. And one of the things we're going to speak to everybody about tomorrow is obviously full Monties in the way of streamlining and making it a bit more easier for you, easier for us, more fun and better for you. We're going to discuss the idea of, let me just type this out, gunpowder plot error £2 coin times, oh, this is going to be a lovely win. 6 already. Let's see what multiplier it gets. Yeah, we're going to speak about the allocation of different full Monties. So there'll be a limited number of full Monty 6s, limited number of full Monty 5s, limited number of full Monty 3s, etc. Just to keep the monthly spins active. And if you wish to upgrade or downgrade, then at least it gives people flexibility. 6 + 3 is 9 times 9. It's a lovely little win there for Stuart. Okay, RoyalMint.tv now. So David joins. Just got to check because I'm really hot now. I think Beth has left the heating on today. And gets a sports coin, so it'll be 2 times sports coin for David. Well done, David. Okay, next up we're on RoyalMint.email. Maureen Menham. Well done, Maureen. Already. See what we get. Two times £45 membership voucher, so that will be £90 membership voucher for Maureen. Well done, mate. Okay, next up we have rawmeat.net. Brian Dawson. Again, another reminder for everybody, if you're involved in the game, which more likely when you're watching this you are, we're doing a live stream tomorrow at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock tomorrow night for an hour and a half. And it's discussing some ideas. It's like an open forum. We're going to tell you some ideas that we've got. Let us know your thoughts. And also, if you've got any ideas yourself, it's a great time to add in and, you know, we'll speak about it. 2 times the question, 50p for Brian Dawson. Snowman50p.com now. Goes to Emily Sanderson or Sanderson, whichever way you like. Also, George's Draw is still open. So if you want to get your George's Draw, we've got just over half an hour to get that in. Hello, this is a lovely little win for Emily. So 2 times, that's going to be 12 times TGBCH City coins. Lovely. Great way to start your collection. Okay. Next up, we have the GreatBritishCoinHunt.com. Afternoon, Rob. Just going down, quickly looking at comments. You're welcome, Stuart. You're welcome, Katie. Lovely. And I think that message there is for Dad when he comes back. Okay, so it's Jade Calvin. Jade takes the GreatBritishCoinHunt.com. Ready? What Jade is one? I could do with another coffee. Okay, that's 2 times 1978 Britannia 50 pence, and if I'm not mistaken, that's the larger one. It's strange that we've got a smaller version of something that we once had. And I understand the crowns have just been repurposed as £5 coins. It's just weird with the whole shape thing. I need to actually have a look, actually, because I don't know if the threepenny bit is similar to the pound in size. I haven't actually checked. That'll be interesting. Dawson. Brian Dawson takes the Great USA Coin Hunt. Let's see what Brian gets. Second win of the day, bundle again, please. Sure thing. When you say bundle again, Brian, did you want the other one added to bundle then? I didn't see that one, mate. Oh, no, I think that's the question 50p. Actually, Brian, what I'm going to do, because I'm a bit confused, just let me know or let Dad know at the end of the stream, or if you want to comment now, what it is you want to add to bundle, and I'll mark it as add to bundle, all right? Just now you've won the public libraries 50p, well, 2 times. Public libraries 50p. I think that's your 3rd one now, isn't it? Yeah, it's your 3rd win of the day. There you go. Let me know if you want all of them or just some. Let me know. So a little look here. Where are we at now? Okay, we're at Westminster Coins. We're already through the domains now. Westminster Coins. This one is going to be Jeffrey Brinklow. Hold on, mate. Let's find out what Jeffrey wins. Puddle Duck, 50p.co.uk. 50p.co.uk. Membership voucher. Oh, ×2. Almost caught out there, didn't I? Oops. Okay. And the last domain for today is wwf50p.com. Mr. Scott Donaldson. Well done, Scott. Afternoon, Rob. If I've not said hello to you. Oh, yeah, I think I have. Yes, I think I've won 3 today. All to bundle, please. No problem at all. Let me just do that for you real quick. Add to bundle. Speed this up. To equestrian and 3 half crowns. No problem. There you go, Brian. I've added all 3 to bundle for you. Okay, let's see what Scott's won. Athletics, 2011, Olympics, 50p. Got to put in a 2011 and not 2009. Cool, blimey, that would be an amazing win, wouldn't it? Eh? Dearly me. Right, we're on the free for all £100 double up now. So if you're new and you've just popped in to have a look to see what's going on, this wheel now we're about to spin is actually one way you can get a free entry. Just head over to ians.tv and then you'll see that there's all about the free stuff that you could win. Joan Elsie. Hold on, Joan. Oh, I didn't even get the next wheel done. There we go. So let's see what Joan gets. If you've also joined us as to find out why Ian's not with us, that's simply because earlier, I think it was yesterday or earlier on today, I'm not too sure when it was, 30 random coins for Joan. There was an issue with fraud, and I think the police have now called to speak to Dad about what's going on and what the conversation is. I'm not too sure, so hence why he's disappeared for the moment and you're stuck with me. Okay, next up we have the £39 winners wheel. £39 winners wheel is simply everybody who won on the £39 segments of Tuesday gets put on one wheel, and the winner will get £39 times whatever the multiplier is. So that'll be Henry Long. He's a full Monty 6. He gets to add 6. Let's get the next wheel ready while we're here. And then we'll spin the multiplier to find out how much Henry Long's won in membership voucher. So membership voucher, £39 times gets to add 6. So that'll be 6 plus 3 is 9 times 9. A nice little win there for Henry. There we go. So now we're on the second tab of the sheet we're using. And now we've got, let's have a quick look. Ah, I see here now. 3D and £1 are very similar in size. Yeah, I thought so, because again, I'm not really into coins as much as you guys, but yeah, they just, it's like they reuse the shape or the coin, what do you call them? Like the template or whatever it's called. I don't know what you call it. The mold. It's like they reuse the molds. because the crowns are pretty much £5 coins. 2p's have always been 2p's. Just trying to think of an older coin. Maybe sixpence. Is that similar to a 5p? Not too sure actually. I wouldn't mind doing a proper comparison when I've got 5 minutes. Excuse me. Right. Now we're on the raffle subscribers wheel. So this is everybody who's entered to get a raffle subscription, which is a free entry on every single raffle. £10 a month. You can do so at TGBCX prizes. And what happens is the winner of this, you'll have 2 winners. So the first one is Karen Voles. And she'll win a triple whammy, which will be done at the end of the stream. And we're going to have a second winner now. And again, a triple whammy for later as well. Who's it going to be this time? Chris Edwards. Chris, you with us? I ain't seen you today, mate. Chris Edwards, you've won a triple whammy as well. So let me get the next wheel done. Bear with me. And let me add you guys to the triple whammies that we're going to be doing today. Okay, so we've got quite a lot of triple whammies, but you're added now. You're going to be done at the end of the stream. Okay. Where are we at now? Full Monty Wheel now, aren't we? Let's just read my notes where I'm at. It's the first time I'm going solo, so I'm just trying to remember everything. Full Monty referrals. Right, okay. So Full Monty Wheel now. So there's going to be 2 winners for each wheel. So this is wheel 1. The first winner will be £100 membership plus a spin of the bonus wheel. And the second winner for prize competition credit plus a spin of the bonus wheel. And the first winner goes to Smith. And we remove it. That's it. And then we go to the bonus wheel. And then we'll see what bonus Mick gets. So he gets £100 plus 125, so that's £225 membership voucher. Lovely. And second winner. The second winner is for prize competition credit plus a spin of the bonus wheel. So Mark Dando. Mark Dando takes second place for this wheel. One back on, and now see what bonus Mark has got. £35 bonus. That'll be £135 PCC for Mark. And Mark. Okay, now we're on Full Monty Wheel 2. A little bit of a shuffle and spin. Oh, no, sorry guys, I'm just going to have to cancel this wheel because I've made an error. I copied over the referrals wheel, which was incorrect. Sorry, I'm going to have to do this again for... Here we go. Apologies for that, guys. So this is Full Monty Wheel 2. These are all the Full Monty members. I made an error there. So Full Monty Wheel 2, let's give a bit of a spin and see who takes the £100 membership plus bonus. Brinklow, well done, mate. £100 membership plus 55, so that's £155 membership voucher. Second place now. Eddie Beck. Eddie Beck takes £100 prize competition credit and spin on a bonus wheel. Sorry about that, guys. £40 bonus. So that's £140 in prize competition credit. Okay, next up we are on. Them all over. Yep. Full Monty Reel number 3 now. First prize goes to Jeffrey Rington again. Good job, Lee. 5p and 1 shilling were the same size, but the 5p was then reduced in size. Ah, see. So that tells me that 1 shilling, they just used the same mould for the 5p, and then they just decided to change it again to make it smaller, and that's where we get the new 5p from. Ah, see. I mean, I could be mistaken about using the same moulds, same sizes and that, but it just seems a bit too coincidental. I know I would, to save money making new moulds. £130 bonus, that's £230 membership voucher from Jeffrey. Okay, and last but by no means least, second prize for wheel 3 goes to Dando. Okay, you take £100 prize competition credit and spin the bonus wheel. And that's £125 bonus. Sorry, £25 bonus, which is £125 total. Competition credit. Lovely jubbly. Right. Now we're on to the referrals wheel. So if you refer anybody to the game, TGBCH, you'll get your name added on there for each referral that you bring over. The wheels has steadily been growing. Michael Wilkins, the first one. And he takes one silver-plated coin times, because this is a multiplication wheel again. Times 4. 4 silver-plated coins. Well done, Michael. Second one now. Scott Donaldson. And Scott Donaldson, I'm a bit unsure. I'm going to need to try and check something. Okay, so Scott Donaldson has got Paddington at the Palace. Oh, sorry, at the station. and it's on a multiplication wheel, and I'm just checking to see what Scott gets to add. So he's a full Monty 3, so he gets to add 3. Times 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. Times 6. By Scott. Well done, mate. Okay, and finally, the last wheel for referrals. It's to Emily Sanderson. It's going to take a little while to load. Take our time and put in the price. Okay, and Emily gets 2014. Let's go games times. Oh, let's put on there 50p, don't I? There we go. And we'll see how many Emily's won. Oh, sneak past. Times 4. Pretty jubbly. Right. Now, this wheel's going to take a little while. Sorry about this. Let's check comments. Chris, hi Ian, Harry and Andy and everybody else watching. Sorry I'm late. Have I missed anything? Yes, mate. We've done loads, mate. There's everything. No, you ain't missed anything really. You've won a triple whammy, I think. Yeah, there you go. Where is Ian? Oh, he's on the phone call with the police to do with the fraud that he experienced. So that's where he is at. So yeah, right. Super wheel now. Oh, as the ones are returned. He will let us know if he has by unmuting himself. Okay, so now we're on the super wheel now. Again, this is a multiplication wheel. It's 3 times.
Ta-da! I'm here. Look, ta-da!
Thank you for joining us. Nice of you to show up.
That's all right.
Stuart Skulls takes the first one.
That was the police about that scam phone call I had.
All right.
That I did a video for. You probably haven't seen it, Harry, and I haven't even spoken to you, but I got a scam phone call yesterday pretending to be from the NatWest, and I recognised them again within the first 30 seconds of the phone call. So I rushed in, put the video on, recorded the call, and you can hear them plain as day. And the really sad thing is, when you listen to that phone call, in real time, you can hear her partner on the phone to somebody else actually scamming them and getting the details that he needs of them. It's a crying shame, it is.
It is. Stuart is a full Monty 6, so gets to add 6. 6 plus 7 is 13 times 13. Lovely jubbly, nice little win there, Stuart. Right, next up we have...
Oh, before you go any further, Harry, did you notice whether or not anybody wanted either of those 2 silver bars?
No.
Oh, we had no takers. Interesting. Okay.
Sorry, guys. Gary Waring. Oh, I spelled his name wrong. It's not good, is it? Sorry, Gary. Gary Waring, what does he get to add?
Gary Waring.
He's a joker holder, so it's
Yeah, I believe Gary Waring is the one that's also, as one of these people that is also a gold YouTube member. Are you able to just check if he's on the gold wheel?
Hold on.
I must find a better way of doing this so I can answer you instantly when you ask.
Hello, Princess. I'm just streaming at the minute, so if you're looking for a cuddle, just can you give me 5 minutes? Because I'm in the middle of trying to find the gold wheel. Now you're in my way. There's a good girl. No, he's not on the gold.
Oh, he's a 1 then.
Okay. So because he gets to add 1, so he starts off with 1. So it'll be 1 plus. Oh, that was unlucky. Almost an 8. 1 plus 5 is 6, and I'm 6. Oh, Gary.
Am I visible on the public side?
What does it mean visible on the public side?
Well, at the moment, I'm looking at the screen and I see me on the left and the wheel on the right. Is that what everybody else sees?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I can improve the view for everybody by just doing that.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with how it was.
I can improve the view, meaning that take you out of the equation.
It's not very nice, is it?
Go on, show everybody what you want to show.
Dad. Yeah, Chris was asking. So this is a 100 gram bar, the Great British Coin Hunt. It's got the Great British Coin Hunt logo and then a Union Jack there. It's one of the first ones we had done. 100 grams, and it comes with a certificate. Right, and I want 75 prizes for that. 75. I also have a 50 gram Brexit. This one doesn't come with any certificate because these ones are just sort of one of one, and there was a light and a dark one made at the time, and this one would be classed as the light, I think. And I want 50 prizes for that one. So if anybody wants any of those, and because they're just one-offs, it's not like, oh, you know, how many of you want one of these? They're one-offs. So when I ask for a one-off, it will be the first person that says, I'll have that, Ian. And if I get 3 people that say, I'll have that, Ian, it will go to the first person. Fair's fair. You just got to trust me that when I say that's the first person, that's the first person. Like I've just got a little text. So this is now gone. The 100 gram bar has gone to Henry Long. He's having that. So we have a 50 gram bar left, 50 prizes if somebody would like that. It's because I've got a box of bits, and to be honest with you, these are bits that I've collected over time for myself, and they could be all sorts of things in there. Like, for example, that Falklands set of £2 I was showing you at the beginning. I was going to put one of those up, and I quickly looked on eBay. I thought, well, I'll just see how much they sell for. I quickly looked on eBay, and when I looked on eBay, I couldn't find a single one for sale. Not one. 40th anniversary of the Falklands War, 5 £2 coins. There wasn't a single one for sale, so I couldn't even work it out. But anyway, there you go. All right, so put down to the TGB set silver one. You're not reading the screen, Ian. Okay, I'll come back to you afterwards, Chris. Right, carry on, Harry.
Cool. Okay, we're on Super Wheel number 3 now. John White. May he rest in peace. and Jessup. UK membership times times 6. Make sure we're ready now, my mistake. Are you going to start typing, or am I just going to?
I'm here. Ta-da!
Sure?
Ta-da! Which one are we on?
We're on the newsletter wheel, mate.
So we're over on the members and George. I found it. There you go. Stick with me. I'll take you to the top.
Stuart Skulls.
Okay.
(1976) Britannia.
Stuart Skulls. (1976).
6 plus 3 is 9 times 9. You've got 7 minutes, everyone, to get your last minute George's Jaw entries. So just simply head over to tgbch.co.uk or click on the bio links, which will take you straight to the website. Nautical coin.
Nautical coin.
Got 7 minutes to get your last minute George's Jaw. Times 6 for Alf. Okay, now we're on the TGBCH newsletter wheel number 3 now. And the winner is Jade Calvin. Jade again.
Still not got a new chair, Harry.
No.
That was Eddie saying that.
No, I haven't. Sorry, guys.
You ain't got any 3-in-1 either. Bit of WD-40.
Yeah, probably that might help. Iron Man 50p.
Times.
Times 3. Okay, next up, we've got the raffle newsletter wheel now. Number 1. So we've got 3 wheels of this, and then we've got the George's Jaw. Stuart Skulls.
Give me a second, Robin, I'll have a look. I got your parcel as well, and I added to your bundle from the stuff I got from the parcel as well. So that's on there as well. I've just got to find it now.
Christopher Ironside, 50p.
Christopher Ironside. Times
4. 6 plus 4 is 10 times 10.
10.
Wheel number 2 now. Emily Sanderson. Sherlock Holmes, 50p.
Sherlock times
3.
3.
Last one now is
Where's
wheel
Rob?
number 3.
Where's Rob? He's done a runner.
And it goes to Richard Brabin.
Richard Brabin. 241, Rob. I just realised I perhaps shouldn't have said that over there live. Sorry. I apologise.
WWF, 50p.
WWF 50p.
Does Richard get to add any?
Yeah, 4.
Hey, 4 plus 4 is 8 times 8.
8 in total.
George's draw next. Got a couple of minutes. I'm going to quickly check to see if anybody has got any last minute purchases. Otherwise, I'm just going to end it, close it off. We'll just get George's Draw subscribers copied over. Let's have a little look. Right, no one's in the middle, so I'm just going to end it. Thursday, 2nd of March, that's today's. Let's download it, shall we? Oh, no one entered today's. Oh, well, there you go.
No extra entries.
No extra entries. Not a single dicky bird. So, looks like it's just the subscribers then. All the subscriptions.
Hit the button, hit the button.
Okay, so for first up, oh, sorry, Chris Edwards. The triple whammy is the wheel, not the envelope. The envelope is the double bubble envelope, and the triple whammy is a wheel. So the wheel is going to be done. Your triple whammy that you've won on the subscribers wheel has been added. So yours is going to be near the end of the spins.
Shortly.
All right, mate. So First prize of £150 Casper Cash or Cyber Cash plus £150 membership voucher goes to. These are just subscriptions now.
You've got a few minutes left. Stuart Skulls. That's on a subscription. Well, they're all on a subscription, as Harry just said. Stuart Skulls wins that one.
Second prize is a choice of silver coin from Offered plus £100 membership voucher, and this one goes to Val Clark. And the third prize of a choice of silver coin from Offered plus £75 membership voucher goes to Mr. Edwards. Okay. Now we're going to be doing the live spins. Is everyone ready?
Yep. 3 super wheel spins for Stuart Skulls.
Yes. And this is the 2011 wheelchair rugby 50p. It's a full Monty 6, who gets to add 6. 6 plus he's only gone and done it, isn't he? 6 plus 7 is 13 times 13.
Done me again.
And the second super wheel spin for Stuart is Snowman coin. Times 5. 5 plus 6 is 11. Corey's hammering out the big numbers today, isn't he, eh?
It is a bit.
Okay, and the final super wheel spin for Stuart RM package coin.
Oh. What's going on?
Times 3. 3 plus 6 is 9. Times 9.
Times 9.
Okay, now we're on a series of live spins now for Claire Rawdon Brown. She's got 18. So best of luck, Claire. We're just going to hammer through these as quick as possible. These are just normal live spins, so these are not on the multiplication wheel. Best of luck. Oh, 2 moves forward. That to me says 2014 Glasgow Games, 50p. Second spin now for Claire. (2011) Shooting Olympics, 50p. Third spin is 1 prize towards bundle. And the fourth spin is a penguin.
Da-na-na.
Penguin coin.
Penguin coin. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Mrs. Tittlemouse 50p. Tom Kitten 50p. Falkland set. Silver plated coin. RM coin from set.
So far, so good.
Prize competition credit times number of people watching. I'll make it 12.
How many people on Rumble? None?
Don't know. Let's have a quick look. 1.
13 then. And who was that for? Clearwood and Brown. There's no extras, is there? £13. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows.
King James Bible £2 coin. (2011) table tennis Olympic 50p. Benjamin Britten 50p. (2011) wheelchair rugby 50p. (2011) basketball 50p. I thought you were going to do something about all these Olympic 50p's you're giving away.
Well, yeah, well, there's not much I can do now until me and you have chatted and got through tomorrow night. And then from then onwards, you know, we can look at whatever it is that we do.
Prize competition credit times number of people watching times 2. So 10 plus 1, 11, 22.
I don't mind Olympic coins coming up as prizes. It's just that
10 island.
Too much, 10 island coins. I have to get some more in.
And another Olympic 50p, it looks like. 2011 gold ball, Olympic 50p. And that's all of Claire's live spins. Okay, next up, we are on Triple Whammies.
Right, 6 for Stuart.
First
Yeah,
one.
that's fine, Stuart. Anybody else as well, just take your time on your swaps. Send them to me.
£76.
With most of them tomorrow.
£96. £77.
77.
£84. £125.
It's a bit higher.
And the last one for Stuart.
We haven't seen a big one for a couple of weeks, have we?
No, we haven't. £82.
I think it was Stuart that got the last big one, wasn't it?
Okay, next up is Henry Long.
It's got to come, isn't it? It's got to come, the big ones. I mean, they're on there. There's lots of them as well. That's the thing. There's not just one. I mean, there's lots of them.
76. And the last one for Henry. 100. Okay, next up we've got Kieran Elms.
You're keeping that one for me, Ian. What one? What one, Chris?
152.
Ooh. 152 quid. Well done, Kieran. Biggest one so far. I think I used up all my big wins in the first week.
£75.
75.
Okay, now we're on Karen Voles. She won this on the raffle subscribers will.
Oh, I see. I won. Sorry.
£100 for Karen. Now we're on for Chris Edwards. Best of luck, Chris. Let's hope it's a big one. Hello, Luna. Oh, hello, 925. 925's coming round.
Oh
no.
That was so close. Look how that close that is on the wire.
£75, Chris. Unlucky.
Put that up full page. It really looks like it's gone on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can't make it bigger, unfortunately. No. Let's see if I can. Hold on.
That's like so on the wire.
Copy. Paste.
That's all right.
Just see if I can
Oh,
really.
Look at that. That's mental. No, you had it there.
I don't know, I'm just trying to.
You couldn't get any closer, could you?
Couldn't get any closer.
That would have been an extra 850 quid. That would have been. Unlucky, Chris.
Look at what you could have won.
Look at what you could have won.
I feel like, yeah, look, you can tell the more you go closer, it is in 75.
Yeah, yeah.
But it in half really close. Look at that.
Really close.
Let's take this off. All right. Oh, actually, I could keep that there actually as a zoom in section. So let me rename it, because then if there's any close calls, I can go zoom. I can just turn that on and then you can see it.
Yes. That's a good idea, that is.
Yeah. There you go. All right, and I think that's it, isn't it?
Yep. That's it. That's a lot. Okay, so that's it now till Tuesday, although we will be back tomorrow night to have a bit of a conflab and see what we can do.
8 o'clock.
And
8 o'clock tomorrow. Tune in.
And if anybody's not, you know, I'm always conscious of the fact that you can please some of the people some of the time, but you can't please all the people all the time. So if you fall into the bracket of someone that we can't please and you're not happy, just be gentle with me or be gentle with us. We're going to do our absolute best to make everybody happy.
I think you're worrying a bit, but ultimately,
I always worry.
The ideas we've come up with actually benefits everyone. So as much as it's like there's a lot more potential for everybody. So I don't think anybody would have a major issue.
No.
And there's still options available to everyone to get involved with. So, and it means that it's just going to free up an extra day for me to try and work on more posts, and an extra day for you to work on other things, because at the minute we're seriously behind and it's unsustainable. And if nobody else wants to do the live streams, then I'm going to have to do them.
Yes.
So yeah.
All right.
On that note, we'll see you all tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Be there or be square.
Thanks to Andy and everybody in the team. Thanks. And thanks to you as well, everybody. Bit of love out my bucket. We'll see you tomorrow night. And I'll stay on, Harry, to chat to you.
All right, cool. See you later, everyone. Say bye again.
Bye-bye.
British coin hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's